what's going on, buddy? How you doing? I am going to go get me some coffee. We're gonna walk through the promenade and meet up with Jay in a little bit. So we'll see. Yeah, it's probably not as crazy up on the strip tonight as Fremont. Yeah, Sweet Sin. Gonna go hit Sweet Sin. I was just looking at some people up on Fremont. Fremont looks like it was a little bit crazy tonight. Kristen, what's going on? How are you? How's everyone's Halloween tonight? So my son stayed home, and he said we had like one kid come to our house. Yeah, have you checked out some of the streams up on Fremont? They look crazy up there tonight. So we're gonna go walk through the Link Promenade. I know they had some like Halloween characters up and all that stuff. Yeah, I was just checking real quick before I came out, and I was like, hey, Murakami, what's going on?
Yeah, I saw that.
You can kind of see inside where the new category 10 is going to be. You can zoom in a little more. Tattoo, what's going on, buddy? We'll wait for the light. I need some coffee. I'm like fading out here. I haven't had coffee in several hours. This is like the longest light ever. Very, very swivelly tonight. I wonder if I'm just not balanced right. Leaving Vegas in the morning? How long were you out here for? Oh, we got some still walkers. Pretty cool. What's they from? The Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of wall-to-wall people either. That's why I really like coming up to the Strip a lot more than like Fremont. But Fremont's a lot more like, you know, it's a lot more crazy, a lot more festive. See how busy Sweet Sin is. Hopefully it's not too busy. Like that's ever stopped me, right? Joanna, what's going on? What's that? Yes, Forrest Gump. Is the coffee maker burning? What's that? Dark mocha, yes. Large. And my wife's Jenny, but she's hanging out somewhere else right now, so yeah. I gotta go back and meet her in a little bit, so. No, I'm gonna get myself a hot coffee tonight. Hey Jane, what's going on? Ooh, that looks good. Oh, you went on the 4th of July? Yeah, that was crazy up there. We stay home on the 4th of July. We're not really like, I don't know. I always feel like it's like amateur. French hazelnut from Dubai. That sounds pretty good. We got some Dubai chocolate right here. It is pretty good. A little bit pricey, 29 bucks. But here's their strawberries. Dubai chocolate strawberry cup. That is delicious. I've had several of those. They actually gave me one when they first got them to try, and it was so good. The chocolate covered strawberries. So they're like 18 bucks right there, you see. Well, I had the hazelnut at Hello Kitty the other day. That was pretty good. No, I'm good. I got an In-N-Out burger waiting for me. Oh, thank you. I'll stop in and tip you later. Thank you. Tattoo. You have a great night, man. That's pretty cool. She hooked me up with this coffee. Doesn't happen very often, but I do appreciate it. But I spend enough in there. This is a good song. Too bad it's gonna get me for a copyright, probably, right? Uh-oh, we got twins. You got twins there, wearing the same costume. Is that embarrassing? I know a lot of times. It's all right, I'll just like, I'll make it private and then you just erase the songs, I think. I don't know how that works. Still trying to figure all that stuff out. Yeah, SpongeBob, Squidward. So Jay had me do another one of them silly videos tonight with her. I thought it was pretty funny though. The Forrest Gump one. That's a cool costume with the LED lights right in front of us. Forgot you can put the links in. That's cool, that's cool. She always has those things, and I'm just like, all right, let's do it. We did another one too. She'll have that come out. It's all fun, right? Doing those videos are just kind of fun to do. Show our silly side. In-N-Out's not too packed. So when I met up with Jay, she had stopped at In-N-Out, not up on the strip, somewhere else, and got me a burger. But I wasn't really super hungry, and I was like, you know, I'll just save it until we get home. And so I got dinner. Now this place is pretty cool. Favorite Bistro. They got good food, good happy hour food, good happy hour specials. Like $6 drinks, live music.
Neil Thomas in the house. Everybody drink. They're from Texas. Say hi,
From
Texas.
2 p.m. to 6 p.m. is their happy hour.
Let's say you guys from Minnesota. Say hi to Texas. Texas, Minnesota.
We got some tops. Oh, look, we got the 67 guy. I don't know what that means. Tiff, what's going on? What's the 67 mean? Does anyone know, or is it just like something that these youngsters are doing? Has something to do with In-N-Out or something like that. Tiff, this is your favorite holiday, isn't it? Halloween? I was told not to go too far from Caesars because that's where Jay's at. So there's Yard House. Yard House has some good wings. It's another pointless trend. Okay. I saw like a TikTok where it was like a bunch of kids in In-N-Out, and they were all waiting for the number 67 to get called. And then when it got called, they all cheered. So this is the end of the forum shops. We'll show you the pods for the high roller. Christmas is your top favorite. Hey, hey, Freckles, what's up? You mean your government name wasn't C-Dubs? Where am I headed? So, because Jay is hanging out with some friends over by Caesars, and I'll probably walk back soon and get her, and then we're going to continue walking for a little bit, and I don't know where we're going to go. You guys got any ideas? Anywhere you just want to see? I think I might go sit down up at the fountain for a couple minutes here. Yeah, I know. I was looking because I was like, part of me was like, well, let me check it out and see, right? And I just kind of jumped on scrolled real quick through some Fremont streams and was like, wow, it is packed up there. Way too packed for me. Too hard to go find parking and all that crap. So I was like, you know what? We're going up the strip anyway. We were coming up here anyway. Run, Forrest, run, right? Or walk, Jimmy, walk. That's what I said. It should have said, walk, Jimmy, walk. She's full of it, right? So I have my Forrest outfit on right now. Let's see.
Yeah, bad base. Like, well, what he was thinking. I mean, he was trying to take a risk.
How do I switch it around? Front? There we go. Got my Forrest Gump outfit on. Got the Bubba Gump hat. I actually bought that at Bubba Gump's the other day, right there at the Miracle Mile. I had to go there and get it. So, got that. I need my glasses. I know Forrest Gump don't have glasses, and the shirt's a little small, so I can't really button it. But it was fun. It's a fun costume. Dang, they got a big old line here. How do we walk past this line and not see it? Or did it just start? What they got in there tonight? Xavier Wolf, I think, is in there tonight. So they're the only tan pants I have. I don't own a pair of khakis, believe it or not. I don't own any khakis. So I had a pair of like tan jeans that I bought from the thrift store one day. And then my son just found this shirt at the thrift store. So the only thing that was missing was the hat. So we went to Bubba Gump's right here on the strip and grabbed the hat. Oh, we got some psychic readings. I don't want to know though. I feel like if I ever went to a psychic, I'm just going to get a bunch of bad news. You know what I mean? So they just look at me like, yeah. So this is a pretty decent crowd, I guess, up here on the strip. Seems like everyone in Vegas went to Fremont Street tonight, though. Yeah, that would be cool. So I've had some like kind of weird experiences in my life with that stuff, right? So remember Ouija boards yeah, there is a lot of people kind of dressed up. You went to a medium, that was cool. So Jay's kind of a psychic. She always like has like these little premonition things. And like it's like kind of scary because like, but no, I don't think we can do filters on here. Let me see. It was a pretty powerful thing. So, all right, I have a kind of a really spooky story, right? And it's 100% true. So I had a best friend growing up. Her name was Heather. And we went to kindergarten together. And like we were just like, I don't know, we just kind of really were good friends. And around 5th grade, I had a crush on this girl, a different girl. And because Heather was just really like a really good friend of mine. And so I brought like a little box of like little chocolates over to this girl's house, this girl Colleen, I remember her name. And I went there and she come to the door and she was like really upset looking, right? And I was like, uh-oh, is she like just kind of upset that I'm here? Or I was like, hey, what's wrong? And she's like, Heather died. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And she was like, Heather died and it's not good. What am I using for live streaming? I'm using Prism Live. This is kind of creepy. They're like on stilts. And so back to my story. So here it turns out that my friend Heather was murdered in her house and essayed, right? You know what essayed means? And murdered. And I was like, okay. Like I was like really freaked out about it because about a week before that, so my birthday's right around Valentine's Day. About 2 weeks before that, I said, hey, are you coming to my birthday party? It's the end of February. And she was like, no, I'm not coming to your birthday party. I won't be around. And I was like, oh, okay, you going out of town? And she was like, I just won't be around. I don't know where I'll be, but I won't be around. And I was like, okay. So that's what Heather said to me. So fast forward like 2 weeks, and then I found out that she was essayed and murdered in her house. And about 6 months later, I woke up like screaming, and my mom would come running in the room. She's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I just had this dream about Heather. And she's like, okay, you know, it's all right, you know, this is 5th grade, you know, however old that is, 13. And I was like, she told me her dad did it, or her dad's friend did it. And I was like, what? She said her dad knows who did it. And I was like, you know, really freaked out. And just kind of thought like her dad did it forever. Well, her story was like an unsolved crime, and it was actually on that TV show, Unsolved Mysteries. Well, a couple years ago, they finally caught the person that did it, and it turned out to be her dad's, a guy who worked for her dad, that her dad owed money to. Her parents went out that night, and the guy came to collect his money and decided to do what he did. But like my whole entire life, I was like always freaked out about that. And I always felt like it was weird that she said she wouldn't be around for my birthday party. And then that dream 6 months later that said like her dad did it or knew who did it, kind of was like, you know, so when they finally caught the guy, it was almost like this whole big giant like weight got off my shoulders, and like I had some peace about it. But yeah, so like her name was Heather Coffin, and you can look that up. Like we were like 5th grade in Philly. So what year was that? Late 80s, I guess. But yeah, they just solved it like not that long ago. But yeah, that was crazy. Carnival Court. I wish I could stop and stream here at Carnival Court now, but that's the difference, I guess, with YouTube and TikTok. You know, certain things we can and can't show for different reasons, right? So yeah, that was a horrible thing. And you know, like she had like younger siblings, and like, you know, her parents were cleared pretty quick. You know, they had alibis and all that stuff, and you know, it was, yeah, it really rocked our neighborhood. It rocked like the city. It was like crazy. But yeah, I would like to maybe, if I could go to like a medium and see and maybe talk to her, that would be, I would do that. That would be interesting. You know what I mean? Here's Harrah's. Harrah's is the reason that Caesar's Forums looks so nice at night with all the purple lighting. It's the purple lights on here.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Okay, you guys have to be Nancy's photographer.
They're about to find out that's going to be a pricey picture. I love the purple too. I think it looks really nice. Let's pull over for a minute over here. Man, that was loud. See, Joanna, that is crazy. Like, I know, you know, that there's a little bit of like questions that they can kind of get some answers or some things to. But when they say things that like only that person would know, that's got to be like really like freaky. I know, I love them. It's gonna. I wonder what it's gonna look like when the guitar is finally all lit up. Oh, these guys busted out of prison. We got a bunch of escapees. And then I have another story if you want to hear it. It's not as, yeah. Say what's up, man. Yes. This is my kids. Yeah, that is crazy. Like how they know that stuff. Or, I mean, I truly believe, like, you know, that, you know, you're not just gone when you die. You know. You know, I believe in like spirits and stuff like that. It has to be. Dinner tonight, Tiff. Jay went and got In-N-Out before we met up on the strip earlier. And I wasn't really hungry and didn't want to stuff myself. So I'm gonna have that when I get home. And now she yelled at me because I left it in the car, and she's like, it's gonna stink the car up. Yeah, I think that sometimes, you know, like, have you ever like had like a weird experience, like you're like about to leave the house, but then you can't find what you just had in your hands, all right? And it takes you like 5 minutes to find your coffee cup or your keys or something like that, and then, you know, you get on the highway and there's like a major accident right where you would have been if you would have left 5 minutes earlier. You know, I mean, I think I like to think that sometimes like stuff like that is like probably someone looking out for us. That's kind of what I like to think. What's this? What's the Chirac? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Misty. Yeah, I think that's like, definitely's got to be somebody. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I just put my coffee cup down right here, turned around, and now it's gone. And then you find it pretty much in the same exact spot that you left it. I don't know. Way too weird for me to think that something or someone or something didn't move it. No construction going on tonight, but this is going up pretty quick. So, all right, I'll tell you another story. So, I never met my mom's dad, who was my grandfather. He died about 3 years before I was born, and about 6 months before my older cousin was born. And he died in the back bedroom of my grandmom's house. And me and my cousin, we were staying there. He was probably about 8 years old. I was probably about 5 years old. And I remember I woke up in the morning, and I was like, man, I had this weird dream. And he's like, so did I. And sorry, your iris. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? We're just up on the strip, walking around. Some scary ghost stories, looking at the people in Vegas. So he's like, yeah, so did I. And I'm like, yeah, man. I said, it was weird. It was like some dude with like fire for hair walk down the steps. And he's like, yeah, I had a dude with fire in my hair come down the steps too. And he was like, don't be scared. You know, I just wanted to meet you. I was like, that's what he said to me. And he was like, I was like, yeah. I was like, well, who are you? And he's like, oh, I'm your grandpa. You know, I saw you guys were here, and I just wanted to come down and say hello. And, you know, I was like, but aren't you dead? And he was like, apparently he had a pretty weird sense of humor. And he's like, well, some would say that, but I guess, would you say that? I'm talking to you. And so we were like telling each other almost line for line what was going on. And it was like, now we had never seen a color picture, or really, nobody really ever talked about our grandfather. A lot of my aunts and uncles didn't really like him. And my grandmom didn't like him because he was kind of like a drunk that like ran around and cheated on her and stuff. She just kind of tolerated it because people didn't get divorced. And so we were telling the story, and they're like, my grandma's like, what do you mean by like fire hair? And we're like, oh, it's just like crazy red hair. And she went and got a picture of him that was color, and it was the dude that came down the steps. And it was like, it's kind of freaky because like my cousin's I'm saying the story. My cousin starts saying the next part of the story. Your son's family home. Yeah, it's crazy because like, you know, you hear a lot of people say like they've seen things in their families' homes when, you know, relatives have passed and things like that. But it is, I definitely believe in ghosts. And then there's like an old family lore in my family. There's like a shadow man. And apparently, if you're ever sitting in your house and you just see a shadow, go lock all your doors and all your windows, because that foretells that somebody in the family is going to die that night, and everybody's supposed to call each other. And twice in my family, people have called and people have died in the family after they said that they saw this thing that night. And I don't know, my mom's family, they're, I don't know, very, very weird with that stuff. That Reverend wasn't you. I was just thinking that, and I'm like, that's true, Misty, that's true. So yeah, so if I'm ever sitting in my house and I see a shadow, I'm like, I'm definitely locking all my doors. Let's go see what Jay is doing. Now I know I'm going to get some copyright on this one. She's with her friends, but I want to go say hello to her and see how long she wants to be. Yeah, so like my mom's family, they're all like very much like that. But I don't really, I mean, I don't really talk to anybody in that family anymore, including my mom. So, you know, let's see, maybe the curse has ended now with me. Texted Jay right before I went on and she didn't answer, so, but she doesn't have pockets, so she's doing the old phone in the bra trick, and I don't think it's on buzz. This is Caesar's Forums, by the way. That's RPM Italian restaurant over there. That is so good over there. Let me know if we start like glitching or something, and I'll try to get onto the Wi-Fi real quick. So Jay is at happy hours tonight. You guys remember, we talk about that quite a bit. Her friend Heather runs these happy hours. It's for like us older people. They're over around 10. I think it's like 6 to 10. So it's like kind of like a pregame, or like, here's your night out, you know? So there's the F1 arcade. We walked through there the other day. 10 is still kind of late for you. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit late for me, but I power through it. Because I know if I fall asleep at 10 o'clock at night, I'm waking up at like 3 in the morning. Because that's about like my 5 hours of sleep. So I normally like will try to stay awake until like 11:30, 12 o'clock so I can get up at my 5. Now last week when we were out till like 3 o'clock with Chris and Melissa, it was 5 o'clock I got up and I was so freaking tired for like 2 days. Oh, sushi Roku, right there. I am not a big sushi person. Oh, did not know that, Misty. You're still dragging from that? You guys, did Chris go back down to Secret Pizza after we left? Because we had to walk all the way back up to Treasure Island. This has a awesome view up here too, by the way. I'm going to steal you guys off the gimbal real quick. Because I remember he was saying he wanted to go to Secret Pizza. Not... Let's go find Jenny. So there's the purple lights from Harrah's. Yeah, you got that whole pie. Nice. That's, you know what? It's cheaper to get the whole pie than it is just to get like 3 or 4 slices. Plus, then you have lunch the next day. So we're probably gonna have the. Let's find her. Dressed up like Jenny. Hello. So that's Heather. Huh?
I love your Forrest Gump though.
Oh, thank you.
My husband Jimmy. This is Colette's husband.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
Heath, nice to meet you.
Dean?
Heath.
Heath, okay.
Like Heath Ledger.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy. And Colette.
We met before, right? Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Are you good?
Yeah. When do you want to go?
What time is it?
I don't know. Check my watch. I asked if it was Bloodbuster.
8:30. About 20 minutes?
Alright, I'll just look at I'll be walking outside.
Yeah, come walk around the floral shops and then meet me right
I
outside.
can't because the Wi-Fi.
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
Alright.
Walk around here. Why don't you take them to see the view?
Oh yeah. Alright, let's go check out the cool ass view up here. Yeah, she does look. So she came up with. We had a different. We had some different costumes, and they didn't get delivered by Amazon. They kind of got like delayed or something like that. So we just kind of threw the Forrest Gump stuff together. So let's go check out the views out here. Yeah, that's a good song. Oh, you're making, yo, that bread was so good, Melissa. Everyone, Melissa makes the best bread. So if she ever starts like her bread making business and you can order online, definitely get her bread. The sourdough bread that she made us was, not is, because I pretty much ate the whole loaf in like a day, was so good. What is that? Oh, so this is Electric Playground. Unfortunately, recently they just filed for Chapter 11, the place that we're at. That girl Heather, that was like the female vampire. I can't say that word. Vampiress, I guess. Is that how you say that? She puts these on. They're usually the last Friday of the month here at the Caesars Forum shops. And so she puts them on. I don't think she's not doing it here. And she's not doing it here in November, right?
No, it's in Henderson.
In November, it's in Henderson because the F1 traffic. At a place called the Grey Witch.
Luckily, they've been giving me free seltzers.
Oh, nice. Josh, what's going on, buddy? Our night's going good. Here, let's flip it around. You can see both of us. So,
Hi, guys.
Forrest and Jenny. I was actually thinking about shaving, and then I was like, no, I'm not going that far.
Well, she didn't have time. He didn't have time.
I didn't have time to do that, so.
Yay, Mona. We can't wait to have you back in Vegas.
When you coming back, Mona?
So, a drink?
Yeah. Put that back.
All the times Mona's been here, we've never met her. Hi, Kristen. Good to see you. Thank you for hopping on.
Put it back when I get home.
Take this off for 1 second. Have you heard from the kids?
No, they don't text me.
Six wrote and said he's having fun.
The kids only. Ooh. The kids only write me if. All right, you're going to go for a ride real quick. Whoa. Wrong way. There we go. The kids only write me if they need a ride somewhere. Yes, Jay is out with us tonight also. When's the last time I was clean shaven? The last time I was clean shaven would have been early November of 2017.
Is that a Hobbit's name?
And I know that because that is when I left my job at the oil refinery in November of 2017. So about 2 or 3 weeks before I quit that job, we used to wear those fireman hoodies when it was cold. So I just wore one of them and started letting my beard grow in a little bit then. So yeah, it's been. Yeah, the gimbal automatically sets it on like portrait mode, so I gotta like flip it to landscape mode for YouTube. So yeah, so that was the last time I was clean shaven. And then after that, I don't think it was about 4 years before I shaved again. So in like 2021, 2020, I had this big giant like bushy beard. Remember that?
Yeah, I loved when you had your beard, yeah.
It was like yeah. It was probably about like 6 inches long from my chin. Like, yeah, I look like Grizzly Adams or something. pretty packed tonight.
It is. It got a lot busier, yeah.
There's a lot of people here tonight. I think more busy than the last one we were at, but that was also pretty hot out. Coming back in February, Josh. Awesome, man. Did Dodgers win tonight?
Yeah, I think so. They were winning at the middle of the ninth. Yes, 3-1.
So it looks like we got what, a game 7, Josh? Chi-Town girl, what's going on?
They're gonna go have the costume contest. I think I'm gonna go in and watch.
Okay. Do you want to?
I voted for the. I already voted.
Oh, you already voted.
I voted for that couple from Sinners. The people that were out here. You know,
yeah.
I thought that they looked like so cute. You know.
And we'll get going and walk around for a little bit.
That little lady.
That's right.
I don't idea. So you're walking around.
Walk.
Us. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, welcome to having the feelings of being a Phillies fan. You know, the team that had the most powerful bats all freaking year, and then the playoffs come around and they kind of forget how to hit. So, so we are at that happy hours event that our friend Heather puts on. That is at the Caesars Forum Shops. And then Jay's going to dance for about another little bit. And then we're going to go take a walk on the strip and just travel around. I don't know where we're going to go, actually. But we're doing good. We're going to go Jimmy walk with our Forrest and Jenny. But this is like I remember the first time we came up here and I've never seen this view before. I was like, man, this is like an amazing view up here. This is on the 3rd floor of the Caesars Forum Shops. Yeah, I hope so too, man, because there's a lot of Dodgers fans in Vegas that have been talking a lot of shit to me after the Dodgers beat the Phillies. So I'm thinking about tomorrow going and getting a Blue Jays hat just in case they win, so I can wear it in on Monday or Sunday. I'll show you the view from the other side of the pillar here. It's not that great, but can't really see that much down the strip. But there's the link, the Flamingo. We can see a little bit of Paris. I don't want to stick my hand out too far off the... There's the F1 lighting. It's a good crowd across the street walking around. Kristen, what are you, a Seattle fan? Yeah, this view isn't as good as the view we were just at, right? Unless you're like a fan of, the Flamingo. There's the Flamingo. Let's get the Flamingo in view a little bit. There's the Flamingo. Yankees. Oh, Yankees. Their fans sometimes are insufferable But I think Dodgers fans take the cake as being the most insufferable fans in baseball. Everyone says how bad Philadelphia fans are. No. Dodgers fans are... It's not even fun. Like, we've gone to a lot of different games at a lot of different stadiums. And Dodger Stadium, it's a beautiful stadium. But the fans are horrible. But being so close to New York City, like, you know, we had a lot of Yankee fans in and around the Philadelphia area. Probably because the Phillies weren't that good and the Yankees were. But, you know. Of course she did. She had a dog. Our dogs would have freaked out with the loudness and stuff. You know? There, we got the Eiffel Tower now. Finally, I found it. There we go. They got like stilt walkers and stuff over at the promenade. It's pretty cool. I was just saying, I was thinking about trying to find like a cheap Blue Jays hat tomorrow, just in case they win, so I could wear it to work. Yeah, I don't know if there's a cheap hat anywhere. Yeah, it is. I think the other side of the column is a better view. We can go back over there, looking up the strip. We're going to go back to the other side. Oh, now we got people. We got people standing there now. So we're going to be stuck with this view. There, we got the view of the high roller. We'll go back here. There's people standing right where we were standing. I knew I shouldn't have moved. Yeah, that was pretty fun, that aroma retail thing we did. Thank you guys who all joined. And if anyone made purchases, thank you, thank you. Oh.
Christmas trees around the house.
Yeah, I brought them all.
How many Christmas decoration boxes are? Because I don't trust you.
I don't know. Yeah, you're going to come with me and you're going to go through them too.
Because I want to put the Christmas decorations in this week.
Too early.
No, it's not.
Is it too early for Christmas decorations?
The day after Halloween.
The day after Thanksgiving is, yes.
He knows I hate when people say that. That's why I say it.
Can we do a poll on here somehow? I'll go to Store Center and be like, there's one box of Christmas decorations.
I'll just buy new ones. So if you don't have it, that's fine. I'll just buy more.
Yes, Murakami, day after Thanksgiving. Thank you, Murakami.
Nobody asked you.
As long as you use that, the code, that doesn't expire anytime soon, right? No, that doesn't expire anytime soon, Chi-Town girl. So Josh says in Canada, November 11th, which is after Remembrance Day.
Yeah, because they already have their Thanksgiving.
All right, we'll compromise on the 11th day. By the time I get there anyway, it'll be Christmas.
Can't decorate the outside of the house.
Kristen's had a tiny 3-foot Christmas tree up. There goes Murakami down the strip, revving.
We have a Halloween tree. We didn't do it this year.
Since 2019, they've had a 3-foot Christmas tree up. So we have a black Christmas tree that we normally put up for Halloween, but this year I don't know why we didn't. We just kind of forgot. I brought it from the storage center.
We have a white. What do we have?
We have white, black, and silver. Yes. Murakami says you can't skip holidays. So what will happen is the inside of our house will get decorated. Your Lamborghini's in the shop. So we can't decorate until what? December?
Yeah, I think December 1st, isn't it?
I think so.
Christmas?
Like normally I think our HOA is like 2 weeks before the holiday, except for Christmas. It's like a month before. And like, but they don't really check that hard. I mean, people had Halloween stuff up for a while. Did those people move yet? This is a much better view. Whoop, whoop. No, there's still people with all the views. It's all right. We'll figure it out. If somebody is dressed up as like Cruella de Vil or whatever her name is from 101 Dalmatians, then they have their dog with them here. So this is the best view we can get from this side. Team is show, what's going on? Let's go see if Jay is ready to walk. I'm ready to walk. I don't know if she's ready to walk yet. Happy Halloween. All right, we're getting ready to walk. The sign, we're gonna walk to the sign tonight. Yeah, I got the raffle tickets. I think they're in here. We'll go after that. So that's the corner right where that, right by Harrah's and the Link. That little walkway that takes you back. That dude's doing wheelies down the strip. I missed him. We'll take a walk over to show Jay the Halloween stuff over by the Link. Maybe walk down, I don't know. We'll walk a little bit, maybe down to Planet Hollywood and turn around and come back. I don't want to be out too late tonight because I'm really tired. Had a long day at work. So I had like 18,000 steps before I started live streaming the second time today. So the first live stream, that wasn't that long on TikTok. So I probably had 12,000 steps at work today. And we were moving a lot of heavy crap. So my legs are like... I think that's all people right there waiting for the Deuce. Probably gonna catch the Deuce and head up to Fremont Street. That's crazy. So that's the bus line for the Deuce. If I'm heading up Fremont Street, I'm probably going to jump in a ride share or a taxi. I'm not getting on the Deuce when there's that many people already waiting and you're this far up on the strip. That Deuce is going to be packed. I agree, Kristen. So if you were to walk up to like the strip, you could get the I think it's called the downtown loop. You can jump on that. That's like a free bus if you go to the Strat. You can get that and take that downtown. So I mean, the Strat's probably about a 40-minute walk from here. Half an hour. Oh, so you guys that are, always in here, no, we were talking about like a name for you guys, the community, right? And somebody put Neon City Chatters in the chat the other day. And I kind of was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then after the live stream, I was thinking about it. And I thought, I mean, we'll talk about this a little bit more, maybe do like a poll or something. But like, if we named our community here the Neon City Chatters, you guys talk while I walk would be like the tagline or something like that. Was like what we were thinking. I don't know. Think about it. Well, maybe we'll talk about it on Tuesday or Wednesday during one of the morning live streams. Yeah, we can go. Look at all the people waiting for the Deuce.
Oh my gosh. Heather just gave me this.
Oh, nice.
But it would have been nice to have it all night. I was dying.
All right, so we're going to walk back through, but then we're going to start walking. All right. All right, we're gonna head out, so I don't have a whole lot of time on the copyright crap. So, that one. Yeah, that takes you out to Lava. Oh, there's Heather. We're leaving, I think.
Enjoy your walking.
All right. Thank you. Another great one. So that's Heather. That's who puts on the happy hours. We have, let's see, Henderson next month will be Henderson, and I'm not sure if they're doing one for December. But yeah, let's talk about that on Tuesday or Wednesday's live stream. The name for the community. But we're gonna wait right here for Janny. There's like so many cool little statues in here. I forget who put in the chat Neon City Chatters. So we're up on the 3rd floor. That's the bottom floor down there. Quite a view. She was just right there. And then I think she walked back in. I said bye to her. I saw her. Yeah, you can just ride her.
It was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah. This way. Where else we got? It's a little shorter this way. Yeah, I think that is a fun name, the Neon City Chatters. We walk, you talk. We walk, you talk, something like that. So that's where we were, Electric Playhouse. Over that way. I was thinking maybe we'll just walk down to like Horseshoe and walk back.
Forever King. Man.
And they put so much detail into this building. Unbelievable.
I know.
They don't build stuff out here like this no more, that's for sure. Can't wait for that to open. Coming soon, 2026. Now that puts a little bit of a thing on the suites in though, you know what I mean? They're gonna be so close together, I'm gonna have like a dilemma. It is. If I was hooked up to the Wi-Fi, we could walk through, but it takes too long because it's been a while since I've been on their Wi-Fi, so I have to like re-register and all that stuff. There's so many great little restaurants, and I love the fountains. Like, you know, like all the fountains inside Caesars are like this way.
Reaching, baby.
Let's put it in my pocket.
Is that a fan?
Who knows what's in my pocket? Well, we can go through the promenade. You can see all the cool stuff in the promenade that they had walking around. I thought he was with the.
Was he with somebody?
I thought he was with the Cruella de Vil person.
No, is that me?
I don't know. He was standing by her at one point, like I thought they were friends. So the kids are all good? You can talk to all of
It
them?
seems like everybody's good, yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to take?
Take your photo? Oh, you take... Huh? Oh, no. We don't need you to take our photo. No.
We're okay. Do you want us to take your photo? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Sit down. Aw, you guys are out there. Take one each way.
I thought he was asking him to take our photo. Oh, dropped his hat in the fountain. Oh, we need Teddy. Teddy would have loved that.
Yes, that was Teddy's big opportunity.
too.
I know. That's 2 missed photo ops for Teddy. We'll have to let him know.
Hey babe, how was your night?
It's good.
Tell me massage.
Oh. He's talking to one of the kids. She's like, "How was your night?" I thought she was talking to me. I'm like, "It was good. We just talked about this."
Okay. Are my dogs okay? Okay. We're just doing a little walk and then we'll be home. Alright? I love you. I'll see you probably tomorrow then. Thank you for giving the candy. I love you. Thank you. He said he had a lot of kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They must have, after they came back from the rich neighborhoods.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that house down the street has like 6 kids in it
Yeah,
alone.
So do you guys see that too, like where you guys live, like everyone goes to like the nicer neighborhoods? Because that seems to happen a lot out here. We cross over? Yeah. Walk through.
Yeah, sure. I'll take some video for
Mhm.
TikTok.
So we're gonna go walk through the Link Promenade. Sure feels like it's just like a little short. It keeps riding up.
It's a thrift shop, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's probably been freaking, washed 1,000 times.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
That long.
Well, that's kind of scary. Dude in the horse mask. You pull back a little bit.
My one student today, I thought this was so creative. He was Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was so cute.
Look at this thing.
Oh wow.
Jay does really not like that stuff. She's like a spider. Freak you out? I know, she came right at you.
Things that like move like that, or like like.
I wish these things moved. That would be really cool, you know? There was the other ones that were out here earlier. Did you know they had a bull in there too at Cheo?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk off to the side a little bit. This one's pretty cool too. And that'd be cool if like you were just standing here and it like just like jumped at you like ah. Ran off again. I don't know where she went. Oh, I see her now. Right there. I guess so. Guess the Harley Davidson store at the Link Promenade has closed also. Well, you know what, Murakami, they have some really tight security here at the promenade. You want to go stand in the hand?
But he said you'll be
That guy has a CD Lamb jersey on.
He does. I said
Cowboys fan. He went out as Halloween as a winner. She likes those big hands.
Sit and watch for a couple minutes.
Yeah, is there somewhere to sit? You can just stand over here against the thing. Let's see if any cool costumes come past. Yeah, I was here one time with Las Vegas TIP, and he put his tripod down for a second, and security was right over on us in like 10 seconds. You can't put that there, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, whoa. He's like, I'm just getting something out of my bag. But we were really trying to film something, so we got caught.
Belly flop that bull.
We got a couple of Elvis over there trying to take selfies. Oh, there's two Elvis and an Elvis dog. wait till these people get away from them and go ask them if we can show them on the live stream. That's pretty cool. The dog has little sunglasses on. Our dogs wouldn't do that. Oh, we got a deck of cards here. We got the king and queen. Woody. We got a Woody. We got... That's got to be like something Minecraft or something like that. You think she'll be able to? Yeah, she'll be all right. So our one dog has started sleeping with our youngest son. What, about a month ago? About a month ago. I don't know. Like one night he's like, oh, can she sleep in my room? Because she used to sleep in our bedroom.
She got this bad habit of sleeping above my head, and she would sleep on my hair.
Yeah, so
every night
she would like lay on Jay's hair, and so now she like goes in like at like 9:30. He comes in and gets her, and they go like in his room, and she
have like a movie night. They like snuggle. It's like
they have snacks, movie night. He goes around and gets her treats, and then it's pretty cute. And this is the kid who's like, I don't really like dogs.
Yeah, I want another dog. And then he's like, he spends the day all downstairs with Puka every day.
Yeah. Let's walk over this way.
Say something.
Yeah. Just say, hey, do you mind being on the live stream? Oh. So I saw the dog and I was like, look, it's a little Elvis dog.
That's Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. It looks like one of our, it looks like Pippa.
Yeah.
We got two Elvises and an Elvis dog.
Black and white dogs. So.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys live here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice.
It's called NeonCityWalkers. Oh, you do?
Oh, you do? Oh, awesome. Oh, no crap. So, yeah, here. Awesome. So awesome to meet you. So random.
I'm Christine.
Christine?
Nice to meet you.
This is actually 9th Island connection here. That is crazy. Oh, awesome.
Guys. Well, what's your main channel though? Is it TikTok, right? What is your Instagram?
No, we have a TV.
So we have a television show.
Yeah.
That just promotes everything.
Oh, nice.
Social media just promotes everything.
So we have a TV show about Vegas.
Okay,
That
okay.
airs throughout the country. We're on CBS, CW.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
So we're on across the country, cable, podcast, and so our social. It's just quality on TV.
Totally.
But we watch you guys.
that's
You're
so
on
cool.
camera most of the time.
Well, I do the content mostly. He does the
And I do the live stream. Yeah.
It's like early hours, happy hours. So it's like dancing and like a
Yes.
Yeah. chapter 11. And
And it's so tucked away. It's a tough spot. When we went in there, we were like, this is awesome. It's going to be a tough sell. You're on the second floor.
oh, the snails? We still have the snails. We have tons and tons of snails. I guess the snails all multiply. So we got a ton of them in there. I got to get some more. I got to get like some fish in there to create some algae for the snails. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to turn the filter off in the tank so it creates a little bit of algae and you know, it keeps them eating. But yeah, we still have them. Are you Swoop from the Eagles?
I'm a chicken.
A chicken? Oh, well, you look like Swoop from the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles. There we go. We got Swoop from the Eagles. That's what I'm going to call you. I'm an Eagles fan. You know? And my son.
I am a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was really hoping.
But I'm going for them. I like the Philadelphia.
I like the Ravens. I think Lamar is like one of them. You know.
You know what? I'm gonna say this about the Ravens. They'll come off the bench shooting, and then it's like, it's not.
They need something to get over the hump.
Be an Alabama fan. I'm just sorry.
What's that?
Forrest Gump is an Alabama fan.
Well, we don't know what his professional team was. No, it's cool. It's cool. No, it's on. No, I'm. Oh, thank you. My wife's over there. She's Jenny. Yeah.
Are you from Philly?
Yeah, we're from Philly. Yeah. We live out here now, though. Yeah. So my son has the Swoop costume.
Okay.
And my other son has the Jason Kelsey Mummers costume. We got that like the year after they won the Super Bowl. So they wore that all over the place. Now, when we got it for my son, he was this tall. Now he's 6'3". So it don't fit him no more.
Are you a creative content creator?
Yeah. We're NeonCityWalkers. I got stick home. Yeah, we got. We're just starting to get on like YouTube and Instagram. We got a pretty decent following on. We have a pretty decent follow on TikTok. So we just started like YouTube. Like, I mean, we've been on it for a while, but just started taking it serious about a month ago. So, but TikTok, we got like 28,000 followers.
I know you're trying to reach that million.
You know, we're concentrating on like YouTube now. Yeah, trying to get I think 1,000, and then 4,000 watch hours, and then you can start making something on there, because TikTok has really cut back on how they pay the creators. And you know, like the gifts, when the people give you gifts in a live stream, TikTok takes like over half of it. But they have this thing where it's like, if you get this many of this and you do this and that, we'll give you a bonus, and then we'll give you a bonus. So it's just been a little bit tough, and they cut back on what they pay you for the videos too.
Okay.
So they were paying out like around like 90 cents to $1 per 1,000 views. They cut that down to about like 40 cents. So
That's amazing. That's a massive cut.
yeah. Yeah, like sometimes like you'll look and you'll be like, oh, we made 60 cents per 1,000 on this, you know. But 6 months ago, I was making 95 cents on the same type of video. So, you know, so it was like, all right, time to move on. You know,
Can't stay stagnated.
yeah, they're doing their thing, you know. So they're making their money, and
I think it's a real life right now. What we dealing with.
yeah, and the other thing they do too is they've been changing the guidelines so much that like content you're used to creating now gets flagged.
Oh wow.
Yeah, or like you'll get flagged for like we just had a video get flagged for substance, showing substances or, you know, like alcohol or something. And it was a video on scents, like oil scents. So it was like, what? And I appealed it over a week ago and still haven't heard back from the appeal. So I'm like, it's becoming less fun. The people on TikTok,
Everything is becoming so sensitive.
yeah, the people on TikTok are great. Our followers, our fans, they're great. You know, but it's hard to give them the stuff that we were giving them. You know.
Yeah.
So
I guess with the guidelines and
yeah, they've cut back a lot. So it's still fun. You know.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. And they'll
I think that's the more when you take on it, like it's fun though, regardless of.
Oh no, yeah, we have a great community on there. Like our live streams on TikTok, we get tons of people, and you know, like everybody's chatting, the chat's flowing, it's great. You know, everybody's talking about Vegas, and you know, but TikTok also holds the creator responsible. If somebody says something in the chat that's against the guidelines, I could get in trouble for it.
You would do it.
I could get in trouble. They could, yeah. Because you have to protect your community, but yeah. So somebody can go into a chat on TikTok, say something, and somebody else can report that.
So I'm guessing you being a moderator.
Yeah. So you have that moderators. My moderators are great. So you know they catch like everything. But like I've been watching live streams where somebody came in and said something and they got cut off. Yeah. So yeah. But we have a great community. We're trying to build it on YouTube now, and it's coming along pretty good. So yeah. But it's fun being out here and seeing all this.
Oh, yeah, this is my first time ever being out of town. I'm from Maryland.
Okay.
It's my first time ever being out of town for like Halloween.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's fun. Now Fremont Street is crazy tonight.
So is it going on right now?
Yeah.
So where is Fremont Street? Is it far from here?
I mean, you would have
Walk.
to take. No, don't walk. Yeah. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't. Yeah. Even being from Baltimore or Philly, you don't want to walk that. Okay.
You said it right, Baltimore.
Yeah. You don't want to walk there. But no, if you take like, it's not that far. I mean, you could take the Deuce bus up, but it's packed tonight. The Deuce. And then, but if you're here tomorrow night, it'll be packed every night. But tonight they had a lot of Halloween stuff going on, so it is like.
Tomorrow, I'm flying back.
Oh, you flying back tomorrow? Yeah.
Go back to reality.
Yeah. Well, next time you come out, make sure you take a trip up there because it's an experience.
That's what we supposed to have with you, but I'm like, this is walking.
Yeah, no, it's an experience up there. It is. It's crazy.
I heard it.
It's crazy.
I heard it.
It's a good crazy, but I like doing it if I like going there if I'm not going to live stream or something like that.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? But you know, you enjoy yourself a lot more if you're not like showing the camera everywhere around. You know, so.
But see, by you being a content creator, like I can get the business and
Yeah, it's tough because there's a lot of stuff up there that'll get you kicked off TikTok real quick. So. Yeah, people.
You gotta have patience with being a content creator.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff that comes around, you gotta have patience.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, we'll get people sometimes. I'll just be walking, chilling like this, and people come up and scream in the camera, or you know, it's like, or don't film me, or you know, it's like you just keep walking. You gotta let things roll off your back. You know what I mean? But
We already live in a crisis of seriousness in life.
Yeah.
Right? We live in it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
and this is a lot of times like an escape for people. You know, they.
Yeah.
You know, they.
and honestly, guess what? I haven't dressed up for Halloween since 2016.
See, having fun, man. You know.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah. No, it's.
If you don't go along with it, you'll be depressed, stressed
Oh yeah.
about the whole life
Oh, yeah.
government system. Listen,
Nah, man, nah, for real. There's too much here, in the, you know, and we're pretty strict on.
Because I'm DOD, I work for the public.
Okay.
So, you know, to see, I'm a contractor, to see the federal employees get laid off, it was like,
Yeah.
not about to be laid off,
Yeah.
because I'm cybersecurity.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, no, we need to come, you know, the contractors do the work.
Yeah.
Them people, them federal employees, they don't do no work.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I still don't think they should be laid off.
No.
But they like to get job.
No. That's. Yeah. No. It's.
But Donald Trump said that. He said them federal employees don't do no work.
It's crazy because like I used to be really political, but like when I'm doing my live streams and my content, no politics, no religion, because you know what, it brings out the worst in people.
It do.
And if,
Opinions
you
on
know,
top of opinions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're pretty strict with that in my chats and stuff. Like no politics, no, you know. And you know, sometimes things intersect, like when TikTok's getting banned or something, you have to talk about some politics and stuff. But that's it. You know what I mean?
It's restrictions.
Yeah, it's like all right, we're not gonna talk about it, but hey, we have to talk about it because, you know. But like, like I'll just like I just tell people like yo, and then I'll just start. It's like, you know. But that's like kind of our thing. We just like to have a lot of fun, you know.
That's what life is about. We only here for a short time.
Exactly.
We're not here for a long time in life.
Nope.
They go by so fast.
Just be here for a good time. That's all. You know what I mean? Way too many negative things happening right now. So this is fun. Like, you know, like people. Maybe they can't get on their vacation this year because of economics or something like that. But they love Vegas. I can show it to them. You know, they can live vicariously through me a little bit. You know, and so I don't mind.
Because most of my friends, they always tell me, I live vicariously, dude. You know, we got kids and stuff. We always on the planes. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I just came from Dubai.
Oh, nice.
Dubai. Went to the Maldives last year.
Oh, nice.
I keep going. You know, being a contractor.
That's good. That's good. You can do that. You know?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because once you have kids,
Yeah, so my friends, they be like this, see, you ain't got no kids yet? I say, listen, the time we living in, I don't know if Russians to really have any either. I don't know about that.
smart.
I don't know about that, you know, so
Smart.
all my money is my money, so.
Oh yeah, smart.
I mean, yeah, I got student loans.
I got 4, but yeah, so they're getting old. I'm 49, so
You're young.
I got 15 to 23, my kids. The older they get, the more they need you.
I hear that.
You know.
That's why my mother always tell me, well, you know, I'm like, Mom, you don't have to really worry about me. She said, yeah, I don't worry about you until you always be my, because I'm the last child. The baby.
Okay, you're the baby. Okay, yeah.
I always worry about her.
Oh yeah, no, my oldest just moved out last year. So I got 19, 17 still at the house.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
Okay.
but you know, and 15 at the house too. So, but they're good. They're good kids. They don't get in trouble.
That's good.
You know,
That's what it's about.
they all. My 15-year-old's chomping at the bits to work. The other ones have
What
their
they in high
jobs.
school right now,
you
the
know.
15-year-old, right?
They're all homeschooled.
Oh.
Yeah, they were all homeschooled their whole entire life. So, yeah. Philadelphia public schools weren't good.
I can imagine.
You know,
Because Baltimore public schools.
yeah. And my oldest started doing cyber school because that was a new thing when they started school. And they got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and it was like kind of like they were having some problems with their eyes and the teachers and
their vision?
Yeah, and so it was like, all right, well, we're just gonna do. So we got all that taken care of, but they've lived. We teach them how to. We teach them what they need to know, but then we teach them life skills too. You know what I mean?
That is
so,
key.
Yeah.
You have to have, you know, that's what I talk about. There's 2 types of ways. This is just what I believe. I don't have a book on parenting. But I do believe, you know, you have to have street smarts and books.
Yeah.
Because these kids got to go out here and be grown. You cannot keep them sheltered because they're gonna grow up. They're gonna be so. Oh, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of sheltering kids nowadays. That's for sure,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when I was Gen X growing up, it was like get out of the house, don't come home.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
you come home, you fell off your bike, you scraped your arm, your dad poured whiskey on it. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah.
You
You know?
rough your knees up. You have messed up knuckles.
Yeah. Now they're like, yeah.
I get it. I definitely get it.
No, it's all good though. But we, you know, we do this. We come out like 5 times a week live stream and walk.
So you fly out?
No, we live here now.
Oh yeah, you did?
Yeah, we live here now. But
So how long you been here?
we've been here since we moved out here in the middle of October. So yeah, we moved
like 2019, 2020?
2020, yeah, 2020, and
So what's the difference for you out here than living here? I mean, money is out here. It's big money.
the biggest difference out here is people are generally happier than they are on the East Coast.
Oh, I deeply believe that.
You know,
Always believe that. West Coast is always
it's
maybe I think it's the weather. I feel like it's the weather.
It's the weather. It's you know, you don't feel as trapped, right? Because a lot of things are newer out here. You know, Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York, are like old industrial cities. You know, you got a lot of cranky people that got stuck in a factory job, and that just kind of trickled down to the kids. And you know, out here it's like, you know, there's
It's like a free, like it's easy to figure it out here because there's so much.
yeah, and you know, it's weird because it's like, you know, we'll go to like LA or San Diego, 5-7 hour drive. I don't mind it, but like if I take my kids down to the Clarence, Baltimore, up to New York City, hour and a half drive from Philly.
So did you ever just go down to Baltimore?
Oh yeah, no, not a whole lot. We definitely took them to the aquariums and all that stuff.
I got a couple of friends that's from Philadelphia.
We go to DC a lot. And then
Y'all go to DC.
yeah, we go to DC a lot.
I'm gonna say this. When it comes to food, because you know Baltimore, DC is like right there.
Yeah.
So I don't go to DC since 2010. Right? When I tell people DC nightlife is amazing. It's gonna always outweigh Baltimore. But DC got so many more things to do right there in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this, when it comes to food, I got 4 friends that live in DC. They move from different cities. They say the food here is horrible. When I come to Baltimore, the seafood is all that's way better than DC. They say that. And it's true. In my experience, it's like you say the same thing. But their nightlife is way better than Baltimore.
See, we would go to DC because it's like all the Smithsonian and all that, you know what I mean? And it was all the history and living in Philadelphia, it's like we would go to the Constitution Center, Liberty Bell, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, and it was always like, you know, homeschool and shit, you know, like, all right, we're gonna go learn about this, we're gonna go learn about that now, and you know, yeah.
You have a lot of cross teams on that.
What's that?
You have a lot of cross teams coming up here.
Oh yeah. This is. I was watching a couple live streams earlier that were up Fremont Street. They're a little too crazy. I want to get over it. I don't think an Uber's that expensive.
Honestly, you know what? I just spend a lot.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of. But you know what? When you say I spend a lot of money, I already prepared myself for this. You know when you go to your seat, it's okay. It's okay.
It's a good night to be out though, but we usually wrap up around this time. We don't stay up too late. 'Cause I work full time too.
So who all did you come out here with?
It's just us two.
You and
My wife, she's in the Jenny costume.
oh yeah.
Yeah, the hippie, talking to Elvis.
Okay. She's sitting there talking to us at Elvis.
Yeah, so we just. I went over because I saw them and they got the dog. They got a dog over there too. And glasses on, stuff like Elvis too, right? So I went over. I said, "Hey, got someone on the live stream." They're also not from Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a Knife Island connection. They do a lot of cool stuff. But I didn't recognize them because I never met them before, but I know what they look like. But with the Elvis costumes on, I didn't recognize them. I was like, oh, so yeah. So she's.
Did he let you film them?
Oh yeah. KC, what's up? So yeah.
And the kids, how old is the oldest again?
22.
Are they outside? They party?
No. No, I think they were going to a rave or something.
Oh.
And I don't think that starts till like 10 or 11. So I'm like, well, call me if you need me, but if not, whatever.
They just experienced like 23 years old. I was going to
Yeah, have fun.
It was amazing. That was the best time.
Yeah, they're good though, but they're the ones that say we're not east. We don't really get them.
Oh, okay.
You know.
I'm sure they got friends that always they got with their friends.
Yeah. But I tell you what, out here, most of the people, they're like into
They
like,
wait till they get grown.
they're like into like looking good. Like they work out. They're into looking good. They go
Okay,
to the
okay.
gym.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. And you know what? Sorry to interject. I'm gonna say this. Most people on the West Coast, well, their bodies just want to be. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. So it's like I'm like, I'm about to figure out my situation. You know, I'm like, you know what? But it's they, you know, out here, like they frown upon that stuff. So. No, I had Sweets in at the beginning of the stream. Jay's over there talking to the Elvises. And the Elvises are actually the Ninth Island connection. I don't know if you guys follow them, but let me zoom over. That's Jay. She's dressed up like Janny. I did not hear that. I'm talking, what's your name by the way?
I'm Davon.
Davon. Jimmy. Nice to meet you, man. I just made a friend, Davon. He's from Baltimore, another East Coaster. So I haven't been paying attention to the stream. I've been talking to him for a while.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, no. I got a burger waiting for me in the car. Jay got me one on the way up to the strip when she was meeting me earlier. She stopped and got in and out on the way to the strip and brought me a burger up. And I was like, I'm not really that hungry now. You know, on the way home.
They're good though.
Hey, they are good. They are good.
I stopped eating like 3 years.
Yeah, but no, they're.
I miss it.
Yeah.
I would never say I ain't never going back either.
Oh, you didn't see my. Did you see our video on TikTok? Yeah, I'll flip it around. So she's Janny and I'm Forrest Gump. I even got the tan pants on.
Okay.
I don't own real khakis, so they have to be tan jeans. But look, it's a real Bubba Gump hat too. Can't believe I spent $28 on a hat for Halloween. You know, it's Halloween, right? Tie down, girl. You have a great night. I think I might be on tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I'll be on tomorrow night, not after work, but tomorrow night I'll be on doing a rare late Saturday night stream. So
I guess I'm gonna sit down. It was good meeting you.
it was nice meeting you, man. Safe travels.
Likewise.
All right, man.
That's about
Hi.
Casey said hi. Casey said
Oh,
hi.
hi, Case.
That's Ninth Island Connection. Go give them a follow.
Yes.
We did not recognize them.
We're disguised.
Yes, very, very disguised. So I don't know if we're going to continue walking or not. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. Now tomorrow night, I'll probably be on till about midnight. So my oldest went to a rave tonight. So they switched their day shift with one of the closers at their work. So I have to pick them up tomorrow night because I don't want them taking an Uber or Lyft late at night or the bus. So I'm going to be out streaming tomorrow. Who was that? That was the Ninth Island Connection. And we're at the Link Promenade. Not quite as busy as Fremont Street is tonight. And I've heard that Fremont was super, super packed, but there's some nice costumes coming by. There's your home away from home, Case. Yeah, so that's going to be fun tomorrow night. That's going to be like one of my rare late night weekend lives. So that'll be fun. Awesome. Yes, definitely give them a follow. They got some pretty cool content. They do a lot of like room stays, things like that. Really fun content. So I'm waiting for Jenny. I don't know what these people are supposed to be. Oh, piñatas. They're supposed to be piñatas. I get it now. Jay will talk and talk and talk and talk. She's a talker. You know that, Case. I really want to check out the ice bar. Even though I don't drink, I just want to go in and be in that cold weather.
Yes? Okay,
I want to feel what it's like. What is it, like 5 degrees or something in there? I did not see that one. Oh, you can drink. You and Jay can have drinks in there. Hey. I think that was Dexter. That dude looked like he was dressed as Dexter. Yeah, tell Jules and tell her she's gotta definitely come out this time with us. All right, so Jay was just standing there. Now Jay is not standing there. And I have no idea where she went. Oh, she's wandering. I think she's up here. There she is. Where'd she go? She just got mixed in with the crowd.
I'm not taking my phone out. I love the
Let's see. Oh, how'd you get behind me?
What?
How'd you get behind me?
I don't know.
I was walking, you were in front of me, and I was walking this way. Yeah. So she zigged, I zagged.
How funny is that?
It's the magician's room. That's where what used to be there? Oh, the selfie museum used to be there. I know, that is funny.
We're gonna get together with them.
Oh, cool, cool.
Because they live on Water Street,
Okay.
and I've never been there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody always tells us we would like it.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're like really YouTube proficient, so. Buddy?
Made a left-hand turn from the right-hand lane, those people.
Yes.
O'Shea's? See, I don't like O'Shea's. They were mean to me at O'Shea's one time. There's the flamingo for you, Casey.
They're like us, where they're like, we love the strip. And I'm like, I know, I feel the same way.
It's a really fugly, what is that? Thelma? Up here. Yeah. From Scooby-Doo. That's the one that wears the purple, right? Daphne's the one with the behind. Oh, that's Daphne then. There's a fugly Daphne up here. It's like a guy with a beard.
I was like, babe, that's very unlike you to call somebody fugly. You know what I mean? Georgie.
No, I don't think it was, no.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's the other one I saw earlier.
Tell everybody in the chat to do that.
I told them before that I used to walk on stilts. So yeah, I used to walk on stilts. I could still walk on stilts if I had to, I think. So I'll give you the quick version here, and next time you come out, I'll give you the longer version. So I was walking through O'Shea's and I had my phone out, and I was looking at my phone, and the pit boss come from behind the table and started yelling at me, and like basically threw me out, but didn't like trespass me or anything. And wait, no, we were live streaming, but I had my phone down in like the floor tour and was like pretending I was doing a FaceTime, and he come running over accusing me of like filming the tables, and I was like, I just kind of was like, yeah, okay, whatever, and I'm out. And so no, if you enjoy going there, go there. I just don't like to go. I'm not going back there. O'Shea's. Not that I ever really went there, but yeah, I mean, well, we were doing a floor. I was doing a floor tour. I was like, just pretending I was talking to, you know, like a FaceTime call, and he come running over.
Definitely overreacted.
He overreacted. Like, even like the dealers were like looking at me like, sorry, man. So there's a couple places that have frozen Baileys up here now, since that was so popular. Probably. Yeah, you know what the problem with Here's the only one problem that I have with YouTube is I basically, anything that has that in the background, like copyrighted music and stuff, they like, not going to give you like a strike against your channel, but they just won't share it out, and it can affect you if you're monetized. It won't give you the views or the watch time and stuff. So a lot of times, like on the lives, I think I'm gonna have to like figure out how to like mute if we're somewhere that's like, or maybe start using the microphones. I got to figure that out, because that's every time I turn a live off or end the live and it processes, it says that there's usually some kind of violation or something. But unlike TikTok, it's different. Like TikTok, you get a violation on your live, they can like, you know, suspend your channel or whatever. This just can affect your monetization. So if it recognizes it, yes, it can. So like when if you walk past the Cromwell, it's so loud. That's usually one that gets it. But you can edit it out in the app real easy. It just says it'll remove the sound.
That was Jesus.
Huh? No, it's it.
Or Jesus and the Pope.
It just can't be like super long. If it's like 10 seconds or so, they can edit that out.
She was a pretty woman. I love that costume. I saw that online. I just wanted one, but I can't wear something that has the cutouts on the side.
No, we did not, but thank you. From the Aroma Retail. Oh, new shirts. I did not see that. Normally I get a notification. But thank you, thank you.
We'll cover your first $20 of loss by instantly crediting your player account with $20 in free slot play.
Well, when we design some new shirts, I'll make sure that Jay puts a V-necks as options.
Join our Players Club today and start earning player payback.
It's like it just got super crowded right here, didn't it? Casey, thank you for your support. We appreciate it. When are you coming out again? Are you coming Christmas, New Year's?
Need to wait in line to join the club. Put your invite on. Right to you. Because we instantly reimburse your first $20 of loss. Let me say it again. First $20 of loss.
It might be the wind. They put those, so the crane's moving. But I don't think they're working. I think it's just spinning because of maybe some wind, some upper level wind. December 17th, the day before her birthday, until Christmas Eve. And then I'll be back January 21st to the 26th. Dang, 2 times. Maybe just get a room like one night and just hang at the Flamingo. Yeah, it's a good
It's
crowd.
like not too like.
Oh, I think everybody, from what people have said, it seems like everybody's there from Fremont tonight. There's tons of people right here at the Venetian too.
There's a red picture. The guy talking to you about it, the thing. Is he an eagle?
No, but he said he was a chicken. I said, no, you look just like Swoop and blah, blah, blah. We were talking. He's a Ravens fan. He's from Baltimore. So
he couldn't have said he was an eagle.
yeah. What was the coolest costume we saw tonight? I can't say it with Jay here.
It's like,
No, there was, so when we were at happy hours, there was somebody dressed up like, look, she's so mad. Cruella, what's her name? Cruella DeVille, and had her little dog with her little black and white dog, and Jay was like, "Arr."
that's my favorite movie.
That's her favorite movie.
Second, I have 4 black and white dogs.
So she could have been the same.
Done that. I didn't.
She would have had to been a little nicer then, though. 'Cause I don't think she was that mean. What else was good? There was oh, somebody at the promenade was like a casino table. They had like a casino table around them. That was pretty cool. The still people were cool, but I think they worked for the promenade. But that would have been a cool costume to have, you know, or maybe get some stilts or something next year. I don't know. Maybe that guy's not dressed up for Halloween. Yeah, I know. You know what? The showgirls were still walking around tonight. I didn't see Chippendale guys there, did you?
Yeah, they were there.
Jay saw them, of course.
Oh, good.
What are y'all doing? Where are y'all going?
Yeah, so apparently the pirate show is only going to be one night, October 2nd, 2026, is what it looks like. But you know what? I'm still super excited, right? Because if it's extremely popular, right, and it draws a major crowd, maybe that'll get those execs at Treasure Island to realize that they need something to pull people there when this big giant guitar opens up and everyone wants to see that. Nobody's going to walk past the Hard Rock to go to Treasure Island unless Treasure Island puts that damn pirate show back. I'll walk past the guitar every single time and go back to the guitar. But, you know, I
know, you gotta be careful.
Broken escalator, I got on thinking it was going to work, but... So, like, the rumor is it's going to be like $125 for this show, for the pirate show, because it's going to be part of this, what's it called, Scream Con or something, Halloween Con, and I forget exactly what it's called.
There's a lot of fuzzy details.
There's a lot of fuzzy details.
There's no more room.
Yeah. So if it's like 125 hours, I would probably still do it. Yeah, well, after these couple of cars probably go. So I would definitely go. You know, for like 125. I might even push it to 150, right? Because that's like a total nostalgic experience for me, you know, because the Treasure Island show was a huge part of our life. Like back in the late 90s when we lived out here, I would walk up here, catch one of the shows. And even if they did the pirate show like twice a night instead of 4 times like they used to, I would be cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be like every hour or every, you know, whatever. If they did like 2 shows a night, I think that would be enough. And people would, this boardwalk would be packed with people every night to watch it. And a lot of those people would then go inside Treasure Island and spend some money gambling. But that big giant 700-foot guitar is going to keep people from coming to Treasure Island. So, but like, I legit watch that show every single night, sometimes twice a night for like 6 or 7 months. I would walk up, time my walk to get here about 15 minutes before it started, find a nice spot, watch the show, walk down to meet Jay at GameWorks. Yeah, that's, you know, that's kind of how it used to be. Like, you would watch the pirate show, and then you would head south and watch the volcano show. Or you would time the volcano show so that you could come up here to the north and catch the pirate show. But we'll see what happens, right? I mean, the details are a little bit fuzzy. You know, it was reported in the Review Journal, and then it was reported on casino.org. I don't see is a mechanical nightmare. So if it did, that'd be awesome. And then what was the third show they were talking about? The Rio. Now the Rio would be really cool if they did that.
They still have all the tracks.
Yeah. The Rio still has all the tracks up on the ceiling. So, you know, I guess you just have to like make sure that it was all still able to hold that kind of weight, you know? Lapita, what's going on? Happy Halloween. Now, we were just about to end the live stream. I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see us one more time for a happy Halloween. Forrest Gump and Janny. It's harder to get the screen on when it's in landscape mode.
Yeah.
So, but you guys have a great night, and we will be on. I'll be on tomorrow night, a late night Saturday, a rare one. So, Casey, if you're around tomorrow night, I'll be on. Probably starting around 9, right?
Yeah. I know. I agree, Casey.
Yeah. It needs help, but I don't know about stay away.
Yeah.
It's actually cleaned up a whole lot in the past, like maybe 2 years. So yeah, guys. So happy Halloween, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you all for tuning in.
Guys, happy Halloween.